Hi guys, we are going to see class 11 chapter 4 Animal Kingdom. Contents are first content is basics of classification, second content is classification of animals. First content is basics of classification based on the arrangement of cells, body symmetry, nature of serum, patterns of digestive system, circulatory system and reproductive systems. In first content, that is a level of organization, we see tissue level definition. Tissues is a group of cells that have similar structure and that function together as a unit. In organ level definition, a group of tissues in a living organisms that have been adapted to perform a specific function. In organ system, a group of organs that work together to form a bodily functions. In next, we look over the types of digestive system. We'll see in the types of digestive system, incomplete digestive system and complete digestive system. A single opening to the outside of the body that serves both as mouth and anus. That is example Platyhelminthes. Complete digestive system. It has two openings, mouth and anus. In these examples are all mammals, dogs, animals, human beings and few more insects. We'll see types of circulatory system, open type and closed type. In open type, what happens? The blood is pumped out of the heart and the cells and tissues are directly bathed in it. Closed type, the, the blood is circulated through a series of vessels of varying diameters such as arteries, veins and capillaries. In next one, we see symmetry. Asymmetrical. Any plane that passes through the center does not divide them into equal halves. In radial symmetry, when any plane passing through the central axis of the body divides the organisms into two identical halves. In bilateral symmetry, when the body can be divided into identical left and right halves in only one plane. Next, we see the germinal layers. We see two types of germinal layers, that is diploplastic and triploplastic. In diploplastic, animals in which the cells are arranged in two embryonic layers, an external, that is ectoderm, and an internal, that is endoderm, are called diploblastic. In triploplastic, an undifferentiated layer, mesoglea, is present between the ectoderm and the endoderm, that is the third layer, mesoderm, are called triploblastic. We'll see about the coelom. What are coelomates, pseudocoelomates and acoelomates? Animal possessing coelom are called coelomates. Mesoderm are scattered pouches between ectoderm and endoderm. Pseudocoelom possessing animals are called pseudocoelomates. Acoelomates. Animals in which the body cavity is absent are called acoelomates. Next, we are going to see the topic segmentation. In segmentation, definition of segmentation. The body is externally and internally divided into segments with the serial repetition of at least some organs. Next topic is notochord. Notochord is a mesodermally derived rod-like structure performed on the dorsal side during embryonic development in some animals. There are two types. Animals with notochord are called as chordates. Animals which do not have notochord are called non-chordates. Chordates and non-chordates are very important, so have underlined in a green marking. Next is classification of animals. We'll see first phylum of animal, that is Periphera. Its common name is sponges. Its habitat is marine. The organization is cellular level. Sexes are not separate, these are hermaphrodite. Fertilization is internal. Development takes place indirect, that is through the larval stage. Symmetry is asymmetrical. Digestion is intracellular. We'll see the points regarding the phylum Periphera. This is a primitive multicellular organisms. These have a water transport or a canal system. Water enters minute pores, those are called as ostia. Body wall has a central cavity that is a spongiocele. It goes out through the osculum. Spongiocele and the canals are lined by choanocytes or the collar cells. Body skeleton made up of spicules or spongin. Eggs and sperms are present in same individuals or produced by same individuals. Asexually by fragmentation and sexually by gametes formation. Food gathering and waste removal is through the water, that is a pores content. Examples are cyclone, that is Kifa, Spongilia, freshwater or sponge, Euspongium, that is bath sponge. Next we look at phylum Coelenterata, Nidaria. This common name is Nidaria. This is derived from nidoblasts or nidocytes. Habitat, aquatic, marine, sessile or free living. Organization, tissue level. Symmetry, radially. Germinal layers, duboblastic. Digestion, extracellular and intracellular. The points are stinging capsules or nematocytes present on tentacles and body. These are niboblasts or nidocytes. Anchorage, defense and capture of prey is of nidoblasts. We'll see next point, that is these have a central gastrovascular cavity with single opening. Mouth on hypostome. Corals, in which the skeleton is composed of calcium carbonate. Cnidarians, it has two body forms. That is, Cnidarians has polyp and medusa. Sessile and cylindrical, Hydra and admesia. Umbrella shaped Aurelia, free living jellyfish. Alternation of generation, that is metagenesis. Polyps, that is by asexually it produces medusae. Medusae bisexually it produces polyps. For example, in this, that is Obelia. Examples are Physalia, that is Portuguese man of war. Admesia, sea anemone. Penatula, sea pen. Gorgonia, sea fan. Meandria, brain coral. Next phylum we'll see Tinophora. This common name is sea walnuts or scomjalies. Habitat marine. Symmetry radial. Organization tissue level. Digestion extracellular and intracellular. Sexes are not separate. Reproduction is through sexual. Fertilization is external. Development is indirect. Germinal layers tuboblastic. Points. Body bears an external rows of ciliated, that is comb plates, which helps in locomotion. The property of a living organism to emit light, that is known as a bioluminescence. Examples Pleurobrachia and Tinoplana. Next phylum Platyhelminthes. Common name flatworms. Habitat endoparasites, that is human beings, found in human beings. Symmetry bilaterally. Organization organ level. Sexes not separate. Germinal layers triboblastic. Coelom a coelomate. Fertilization internal. Development is larval stages. The points covered under this are parasitic forms are hookers and suckers. Absorb nutrients through body surface. Flames helps in osmoregulation and excretion. In this, the planaria possess high regeneration capacity. Examples Tania, tapeworm. Fascicola, that is liver fluke. Next is phylum Eschhelminthes. Common name roundworms. Habitat free living, aquatic, terrestrial, parasitic. Symmetry bilaterally. Organization organ level. Germinal layers triploblastic. We are going to see the coelom is pseudocoelomate. Sexes are separate, that is dioecious. Fertilization is internal. Development is direct or indirect. Points covered in this are alimentary canal complete with well-developed muscular pharynx, excretion through excretory pore. Males are shorter and females are longer. Very easy to identify this phylum. Examples are Ascaris, roundworm, Orcheria, filaria worm, Ankylostoma, hookworm. Next phylum Annelida. Common name ringworms or segmented worms. Habitat aquatic, that is marine and fresh, terrestrial, free living, parasitic. Common point. Organization organ level. Symmetry bilateral. Germinal layers triploblastic. Coelom coelomate. Circulatory closed type. Excretion and osmoregulation through nephridia. Reproduction through sexual. Points covered are their body surface is segmented metameres. Possesses long and circular muscles, that is locomotion. For locomotion. Next points are Nereis possess lateral appendages. Parapodia, which helps in swimming. Neural system consists of paired ganglia. Nereis is a dioecious. Earthworms and leeches are monoecious. For example, Nereis ferretima, earthworm. Hirudinaria, blood-sucking leech. So, friends or guys and my dear subscribers, please like, share and my channel and subscribe to my channel. If you want my notes, please give in the comment section. And also if you need for the neat notes, I'll prepare the short notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.